Welcome. Welcome to Science, Health and Healing Encyclopedia of Children's Health Core and Ali Academy. I'm Dr. Majid Ali. The subject of this video, breathing, breakfast, and Castor-Peroxide, part 2. In part 1, I told you that both Talat, my wife and I, co-founders of Children's Health Core, are greatly encouraged when we receive your emails, and you have sent us more emails validating the benefits of these top priorities: Dr. Ali's breakfast, Dr. Ali's slow breathing, and Dr. Ali's Castor-Peroxide, which includes hydrogen peroxide foot soaks followed by castor oil rubs. Now, in part 2, I want to make another important point. In biology, in the human body, 1 and 1 do not make 2. Sometimes 1 and 1 plus 1 makes 3, sometimes it makes 7, sometimes it makes 11. But here is the important thing. In the human body, 1 plus 1 can make 11 rather than 2, both in the negative side and in the positive side. So if you do negative things, let's say you're taking antibiotics because it is really necessary, you have pneumonia. But then on top of it, the hospital gives you a lot of sugary diet, and you are not knowledgeable enough to assert your rights and demand that at least you be allowed to bring good food from home. Dr. Ali's breakfast, castor oil rubs, peroxide packs, slow breathing. Then the negative side of 1 plus 1 will not be 11. I'm sorry, I misspoke. The negative of 1 plus 1 would not be just 2. It might very well be 11. There may be 11 times the negative effects when you combine the two negative things. On the other hand, when you do two good things, for example, you plead with your doctor that he allows you to have Dr. Ali's breakfast in the hospital, if not all elements, castor oil, protein, vegetable juice, water, at least some of them. Then the benefits of effort 1 and effort 2 are not going to be just 2. It may very well be 7 or 11. Now, when you add yet a third element, 1 plus 1 plus 1, in the human body will never make 3. And very rarely would it make 9. It may actually make as much as 111, hard to believe. But I do not exaggerate. It's my commitment to you that I would not hype the information for cheap thrills. But once you understand the enzymatic cascades, the free radical cascades, the acidification cascades, you would realize that the 3 negative things, let's say you're under a lot of stress, you had a bad virus infection, and you're living on sugar, antibiotic, and caffeine. Well, those 3 things may have cumulative adverse effects which are 111 times as much as the cumulative negative effects of this one. On the other hand, if you did all 3 things, breathing, Dr. Ali's breakfast, Castor-Peroxide, the benefits may be 111 times as much as what you would get from just one therapy. Just think about this. This is the principle of exponential value in biology. Please forward this YouTube segment to your friends. Thank you for joining us. And do join us again. Keep sending your letters to us. They encourage us. They help us enhance the value of this encyclopedia. Thank you.